Hi collective, beautiful souls, beautiful gardeners, welcome to my channel. We got two colors, okay, blue and green, and we don't want to rely on tarot readers. All right, we want to rely on the intuition, because that is about developing your own relationship with yourself, okay, to ascend closer to God. Look at managing the emotions. Okay, so you're going to look at a color. What color comes to your mind first? Okay, that comes out of my hand. All right, we're looking at blue. Okay, you could be thinking of an air sign person when it comes to Uranus and Aquarius. We're looking at your own individuality by using your intuition. Okay, so you can co-create with the universe. All right, because the soul is the inspiration. Okay, so we can make breakthroughs throughout society. Someone's making breakthroughs. All right, because we're looking at being more structured. Okay, to become more independent and original, like an Aquarius person, right? We look at spirituality, you look at your own inventions, okay? You could be an inventor, all right? Don't look at anyone else, look at your own self, because I can see you're coming up with some beautiful inventions. Because small time, Aquarius has a very good perspective when it comes to maybe futuristic ideas. You could think of your feelings. You could be in your feelings, you could be a Cancer person, okay? You could be had epiphany about a Cancer person. Or you could be in your feelings about a Cancer person, or Cancer person is in their feelings about a Aquarius person, take it as it resonates. You could be into nurse, you could be a practitioner, you could be a sailor, you could be into history, okay? You could be into computers or physics, okay? But we're looking at co-create with the universe, all right? Let's bring this down a bit. Yeah. Okay, collective, what's our first reading for today? Our first card for today, we're looking at spiritual enlightenment. We want to co-create to make breakthroughs throughout society because you're very individual. Okay, I can see you've got original ideas, so have the confidence, okay, to focus on it, because I can see you're very unique. If no one told you that, collective, I'm going to tell you you're very unique. Okay, we all are unique. All right, so now you're looking at your feelings. Maybe someone's been sulky, unstable with their emotions because there's a lie. Maybe there was a lie about spirituality from maybe a Cancer person when it comes to spirituality. Maybe someone's not an Uranus or an asshole because now they're carrying the lies. You could be dealing with a Aquarius person, but there seems to be lies on the table. Someone's stealing someone's private personal information. All right, so look at intellectual property. That brings a delay because someone has a blocked heart, because it seems to be an unwanted energy that came through someone's window. Someone's stealing. Someone's stealing. Now you've got Seven of Swords. Seven of Swords, my darlings, all right? It's all about thieving, because someone's sneaking. You could have a library, you could have information, you could be a very intellectual person. So now maybe you're understanding someone is around you because they're stealing your information, not in their feelings. Very unstable. Yeah, because now they're holding on. Because someone's holding on to the truth to protect them. Because they know, into me, I know, someone's holding Five of Swords. Because they're looking at my credentials or my property, my private property. They think I can't see. Because into me, I know. Because I know thyself. That's the relationship I have with myself. Know thyself. I know into me. Someone's playing energy magic. So now they're doing bullying, okay, along with the Five of Swords to bring that stagnation. All right, so someone's bullying, thieving, and doing verbal abuse. Someone's got wearing a mask, you know, because someone's doing underhanded behavior, acting like a friend, sneaking around. Yeah, they're sneaking. You could be doing global stuff with this person. Information, global information. Because someone's in their head, a Cancer person. Because they know that someone hanged up their tools because someone was sneaking in someone's bowl of finances and they used that and made money. So now we've got information that someone was spicy. Maybe someone's in their head because they regret taking an offer from a third party person. So now someone's focused on a third party. Someone trying to hammer through their thoughts. There seems to be a destruction. Someone's hiding something in a box, a toolbox, or a safe deposit box. finances and information, because someone's looking at moon waxing, but the key's there. Just turn around, collective. Turn around, collective, because you've been offered from the soul of the self. The soul is telling you to turn around and make a direction. Someone's thinking which way to go, because the way they went was a lie. And now they're in their head. And they're fed up. They feel like they should have took an offer, but they had no self-control, no self-discipline. Now they're worried, maybe a Cancer person seeing a Aquarius person move forward into another direction. Because we're looking at balance, isn't it? The yin and the yang. Someone went against their better judgment or their better decision, because they went into something that someone had a motive and a goal. So now we're looking at someone in their thoughts of boredom, because they're watching someone move forward. You could be thinking about a Cancer person moving forward. You could have a red car or a red motorbike. We're looking at self-discipline, self-control. Because someone's got information about someone in the bushes doing underhanded behavior. They're lying. There's no point hanging around, in it. So someone's moved forward. Because someone's looking at a heartbreak. Someone has the willpower to write a journal about a heartbreak. But there's a fly on the wall. Because someone's crying. Someone's crying because there was grief, there was sorrow, there was pains of rains around someone's heart. So now we have a window opening, and we understand, because somebody was with a third party person. They were lying, and not just lying, they were acting like a friend, sneaking and stealing and doing verbal, physical, mental abuse. Someone's looking at maybe attempted murder, assault, when it comes to a relationship or a situation. Because now we've got to defend ourselves in the Nine of Wands. Someone's defending, all right, when it comes to the soul of the self. The soul's given it enough tools to defend themselves. Look at the wounded warrior. They've got the information, and they're being very analytical. We're looking at creative ideas, okay? So someone's defending themselves. Someone's got their back up. Because now we're defending our journal, because we're doing some straight talking. Because we have control when it comes to our bed. When you spread your bed, you have to lay in it, innit? Oh, yeah. Someone didn't spread their bed very well. They were lying, stealing, cheating, didn't have time. So now someone's heartbroken about someone defending themselves. But somebody wanted someone to be heartbroken. And that was written on the wall. That was the only negotiation on the table. Is your demise is my success. So I have to break your heart. And someone said, no, my soul said, I've got enough tools to stand up for myself. Because I'm a very single, individualistic person. I don't need people like you do, Earth sign. So now we're looking at justice, because somebody was looking at someone's prosperity. A Taurus or Capricorn person. So they was lying about Aquarius person. So now this lie has come out, innit? Because it's been illuminated. Because somebody was looking for a home, a baseline of security, abundance, but on someone else's heartbreak. Their demise is their success. So there was a hidden feeling that somebody was milking out someone's money through taking someone's private property. So now we have new information. Someone's in their head now, because somebody was hiding information, isn't it? They were rolling it away. And now someone's doing straight talking, because it's hidden energies out in the open. Someone has clarity, because someone's being nosy. So now curiosity has killed the cat, because some didn't use their intuition. They were more busy focused on money, stealing, acting like a friend. So now maybe you've got a Gemini, Aquarius person, or a Leo person. Maybe look at a Queen of Pentacles, heartbroken, because they wanted fame. Because an air sign's demise is her success. So now you see an air sign person giving the crowd a new information, because they're a soul having a human experience. Someone thinks, maybe a Leo thinks an air sign person has self-control, self-discipline, and are they heartbroken because he went to a third-party lover. So now there's a lover, maybe a Gemini or a Leo person. They're very heartbroken. Because now you see in the journal with straight talking. There is a contract on the table, okay, talking about someone's heartbreak when it comes to a love choice. Because now we're looking at defending our ideas, all right, because now it's very solid. We have a very solid creative idea, very lucrative one, okay? Because now you look at independent wealth. Someone is enjoying the luxuries of their labor. Because now we're looking at smoke and mirrors. We're defending ourselves. So the spirits are now handing us, okay, the golden wand, which is the soul of the self. The soul's been illuminated while someone is trying to burn information, because they know that the information out on the table is coming out, because the information they put down was a lie. So now someone's probably burning information so no one sees. So now we're looking at Seven of Seas. Someone looks like they're defending themselves. Yeah, the wounded warrior. Because we see obstacles when it comes to maybe an earth sign person. They want to put no effort in, but they feel like everyone else is their slave. So now we're looking at maybe a Leo person, when it looks like maybe defending their belief. It could be a single person. Because now we're looking at the power of the soul. It's doing some straight talking. Now we're painting the town red. Because now the soul of the self, you could be getting download music. Alright? You could be a painter. You could be a farmer. You could be creating from old projects, old endeavors. Because now we see books, the knowledge, the wisdom from the soul of the self. Very powerful. Stand up for your belief collective. Because now I see someone trying to block your information because they're lying, stealing, cheating. A team of people. Could be 4 people. Alright, we're taking your information because your information is a new idea for them. So now looking at maybe a King of Swords, or you're looking at my God girl. We're looking at a team of people. It could be a Gemini person. In their head, they're worried, they're bored. Alright, because now someone is very worried, under anxiety, because now we see the potentials of someone's prosperity. But the grass wasn't greener on the other side with this team of people. They're looking at more of control. Someone tried to control and hold onto an air sign's private properties because they were making money. Because they saw potential. A Taurus or a Capricorn person. King of Swords, maybe sees his inheritance. Maybe a Leo person or a Cancer person in their feelings. Because now we're using our feelings, okay, to put into the car. Because the car is you. And now you're fueling up the self. Yeah. And now you're looking at maybe someone wants to come and do reconciliation with a water sign person. Could be this Gemini person or Libra. Because now he's looking at balance. He wants to come in and maybe have a conversation with and celebrate. Someone wants a reunion. Someone wants to come to your home. Someone wants to commit to you. They feel like they would have success, victory. Okay? But at the moment, someone's moving in a heartbreak, a love choice. Could be a Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius person. Because now we're looking at defense, isn't it? From the wounded warrior. Because now someone's worried at home. Maybe someone's worried about Gemini, Libra, Aquarius person, a female. Because they're writing lots of journals. In their thoughts, they thought it's going to have a reunion with a love choice. But the love choice broke their heart. Could be a Leo person. A Leo person broke their heart, left them single. So she said, all right, fuck you. To her, I'll do my own thing. And she went untargeted. A Leo person didn't want to tell her the truth. All right. So now he's in a karmic cycle. He didn't want to tell the truth. He didn't want to acknowledge the truth. He didn't tell the truth. All right. About being telepathically connected to someone. Instead, he defended a earth sign woman. All right. And now you're looking at a very single, independent person. And an air sign person. Air sign was targeted. But she can tell. She can see. She's a very truthful person. Or someone's very materialistic, looking for other people. Now, someone's lying about karmic debt. Someone's lying about major changes when it comes to their money, when it comes to Wheel of Fortune. Someone's going for a financial ruin because somebody was lying. So now we're looking at a tarot reader, maybe, seeking the truth. So now they covered the truth. Because when you're with God, you know, God gives you, when you're in your discernment, when you're in dreams, and when you're seeking for the truth, it's like God puts his cloak over you and you can go into anyone's mind or feelings, especially the ones that hurt you. But they always seem to come back to tell you the truth. It's like this Genevieve Nadia and my cousin. Once I said to my cousin, stop following me. Your conscience keeps following me because I know you stole from grandma. Same thing with Genevieve Nadia. Lying about Aquarius. Lying, stealing, cheating, acts like a friend. So the man's been illuminated because someone thought they won't get away with it. But one trip, suddenly, their laces have got them muddled in the mind of confusion. Someone keeps looking back That may be someone's feelings. Because someone's in their Four of Cups. Four of Cups is someone had no empathy for Aquarius person, a Cancer person. He was more looking for a surprise when it comes to someone's private information. He was more thinking about an earth sign person. So he didn't take the offer of redemption. He took the offer from a Taurus person. Cancer and Taurus are not in their head. Somebody did not want to feel left out in the cold. So they came out with a goal, innit? They said, let's go this way. Alright? Because they saw an offer from a soulmate going to a Leo person. So now they're in their head, innit? They didn't want to feel left out in the cold. Somebody keeps using finances as a crutch. So now someone's very curious about air sign person when it comes to a career opportunity. A Queen of Wands, a King of Wands, and a Queen of Pentacles. Genevieve, Nadia, and Adiwale Kinyo-Baji. So now we're looking at two fucking idiots lying on my fucking name. Because they were broke, innit? Because he went to a wrong person. Big pussy Taurus, Genevieve, Nadia. There you go. Lying. There you go, bitch. Very promiscuous person. She's lying about investment. Genevieve, big pussy Nadia. Or you could be thinking about a businesswoman. Heartbroken now. Because now we're looking at an investment. They tried to block an investment. Come to this way, Aquarius. Nope. Taurus sat there happily, riding around in people's car. Alright, because now Cancer bought her car so it could go this way and that way. Or she paid someone to follow an air sign person. Because I had a dream, Genevieve, Nadia, about 12, 13 years ago. I was at a petrol station. And every time I was around this area, I kept thinking, is that woman following me? Forward years later, because I keep seeing Addie for the last 5 years in my dream, non-stop. My mind said to her, Google what car she's driving. It was the same fucking car with the same bushy fucking hairstyle. Miss Genevieve Nadia. Gina Usheray goes into my friend's shop, a barber shop, cutting hair. My mind said, go and Google Gina Usheray. Who's she sitting next to? Genevieve Nadia. I've never, as there's a God above, I've never met this woman until my dreams. This is why I'm using my story collector, because we're all energy, we all go through the same thing, but do things differently. Alright? I thought, let me use my story of my heartbreak to teach people about karmics and a shallow person that does voodoo. They go into people's energy and they do robbing, innit? It's like a colonizer. She likes the colonizer's book. Yeah, she does. She studied it. Oh yeah, she's from Africa, some of you. So she likes to go into people's homes and burgle because she doesn't want to feel left out in the cold. Now she's looking at an investment. She was investing in people to follow an air sign person to make sure she was heartbroken and alone. So now big posty Genevieve Nadia, or a businesswoman you're dealing with, a superficial, egoistic person, very shallow, devious, deceptive person. Someone doesn't think about no one but themselves. They're looking at the situation, feeling blocked. Because now we're looking at, they're worried because an air sign person, Aquarius, has moved away. So now she's realized she's lying because she said Aquarius had emotional baggage. But this person was only reflecting because she has many lovers, and a Gemini person with a Leo person, a Virgo person. So we keep going. So now we're looking at moving away because we understood Leo didn't want to tell the truth. Maybe didn't want to acknowledge the truth. So now air sign fucked off with the truth. And now someone's up at night worried about a journal being written about them, Genevieve Nadia. Heartbroken, are we? Or you could think about another businesswoman. Oh yeah. Maybe they're journaling about you, or maybe looking at your Instagram while you journal about your life. How you like to walk around with no baggage, you know. Now someone's in their head because they reflected that they have emotional baggage. Because someone doesn't have no empathy. Genevieve Nadia, a businesswoman you're dealing with, very deceptive person, very shallow. Always want to look down at other people like they're the pride and the prejudice. Why did they get there in the first place? Oh, romantic scamming. Oh yeah, pyramid scamming, business scamming. You know, the actress part is just a con, you see. Just a facade, it's a mask that they wear, that they ask. So now they're in difficulties in the mind. The mind is in difficulties now, but there's no emotions. To sell the mind out of difficulties, because this person has no empathy, only money on the mind to milk out anyone that's prepared to be her cash cow. Or she's just a casting couch. She doesn't mind being a casting couch. So use your intuition, collective. Maybe see this wounded warrior. Maybe it's a Sagittarius person or Aquarius person using their intuition. They understand. Maybe a Leo person is wounded around his bootleg divine feminine. A karmic, a Jezebel, a Delilah. Because now you're looking at Taurus for a Capricorn person on their pathway, was looking for a business deal, was going around fishing, trying to sell my stories and ideas and reports about business, you know, music reports, poem reports. Oh yeah. And if you've got old homes, you can change them into eco homes, or if you want to do solar farms, you can do solar farms, or if you have gold, you can get gold bars, stuff like that. So this businesswoman said, yay, because I got no fucking common sense. All I know how to do is promiscuity. So she started making trouble, started studying about air sign person. She was hoping this air sign person would be single on their own. She tried everything to shut down her intuition by doing witch spells, money spells, be on your own spells, death spells, hate spells, all sorts of spells. So she wasted her money. Oh yeah, so she needs to be on that yacht showing her ugly out of shape body. Oh yeah, 47, 48 is it? Your body looks like a piece of shit. Cellulite all over the place, saggy baggy. Yeah, just like her fucking mind. Oh yeah, just like to shag. Oh yeah, because you're shaggy baggy. Oh yeah, a loose cannon. Look at air sign person. Maybe now a Leo person says, uh-oh. Now Aquarius, I've realised, is my counterpart when it comes to being a power couple. They went to a powerless person. When you go around bullying, that means you've got no power because you're forcing their power. Never mind. Maybe looking at maybe an ex-person. Oh, Queen of Wands, is it? Queen of Wands, is it? Never mind. We're looking at a very courageous, very abundant person, an Aquarius person. Someone thinks they're very sexy, not just a fucking pretty face. And they think, oh, Genevieve's not even fucking pretty compared to the Aquarius person. And she's got so much fucking to say in it. Never mind. Aquarius can just wake up. Don't have to do her hair. You can still walk out. Oh yeah, and people say, you look nice. I didn't even do my hair today. Oh, never mind, Genevieve. I never want to be ya. See you later, alligator. Now when minds come to calmer waters, we understand someone's strategy. They were reading someone's journal because they were doing it to a Leo person. So now we're looking at being very independently wealthy with our own projects, our own originality, because your soul is very powerful, collective. All right, use your intuition to bring in what? There you go. Your wish to come true when it comes to your material abundance. So we're looking at good health. Spiritual good health will flow in your spiritual good wealth. But somebody's lying about Aquarius person. Oh, lying, stealing, cheating, stealing their private personal credentials when it comes to their information. Because now you've got a copycat, karmic evil Eve, trying to be Aquarius because she doesn't know who she is, because she has no empathy. So now she's studying this Queen of Pentacles. She was studying, she got a team of people. So now you're looking at 5, 6, 7. Oh yeah, what you sow is what you reap. So now they're going for delayed success because they were lying about a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius person, a lady. So now they're up in their head, very bored, Oh yeah, because they tried to make an air sign person miss out on financial opportunities because they want all of air signs opportunities, you see, when it comes to financial abundance. Because somebody doesn't have no effort, but they want all the rewards. So now we got new information. Oh yeah, 'cause that's what they wanted, new information. So now we know who the original idea person was. Oh, now Taurus is feeling very, very, very left out in the cold. Separation anxiety in their head, can't think. Because now maybe Gemini person is being blunt about stagnation because of stagnation because she's got no fucking empathy. When you've got no fucking empathy, you've got no fucking soul. So how the fuck did you come up with the idea, big pussy Genevieve Nadia? Thought it was a businesswoman, you shallow little slag. Uh-oh, in your head now, we'll realise you're a vampire energy. You create challenges. And that is an obstacle to this challenge, a Taurus person trying to block this person because they're very stubborn, jealous, and very over self-indulgent. We're looking at a con actress. Oh yeah, she's gossiping. She's very nervous in her head now. Oh yeah, because the now is very tense when it comes to the mind of communication. Because now maybe it's a journalist, a salesperson, or maybe lots of people are learning about big pussies and Nadia when it comes to her past. What you sow is what you reap. A Leo person looking for victory when it comes to soulmates. Maybe you went to an ex when it comes to Queen of Pentacles. Maybe it was riding around, alright, following. Oh yeah, a soulmate. They've got fuck all to do. So now we look at maybe someone's ex in a Leo person. Or Leo's lover following an ex. Because they're jealous about a Leo's ex. Because she's very clever, she can communicate. Now she's very curious, even more so. So as you need to know me, Genevieve Nadia, here I am, baby. You've been reading about me for 5 years, 13 years. You're dying to know me. I'm here now. We're here, baby. Let's have a social talk. You like to do things in the dark. I do things in the light, Miss Con Actress. Maybe look at change management. When it comes to maybe someone's not very versatile, when it comes to the skills, the goals, motivation. It's all over the place. Not very clever, not very communicative. All they have is promiscuity. Now we're looking at a lover, love choice, maybe a curious person, maybe moving away, calmer waters, because we understand someone that has no original identity. No. So now we're looking at maybe a Sagittarius person or maybe the wounded warrior. Looking at choices when it comes to maybe soulmate, thinking, uh-oh, Aquarius is gone. Yes, she has that. Oh, you wanted to hold on to a heartbreak. Oh, never mind. 6, 7, 8, 9. Never mind. So now someone's worried now. Sagittarius person when it comes to their love choices. Because now they're looking deadly at someone's ex. Maybe a Queen of Pentacles. Can't stop watching a Aquarius person. Why? Because she's jealous and very obsessed. Because now we're looking at a obsessive person that was looking for finances on the back of someone else. Now you're looking at 5, 6, 7, 8. Who do we appreciate? Definitely not fucking Genevieve. She has no appreciation. All she wants to do is fight me, bully me for my ideas, my plans, my thoughts, my goals, my motivation. When it comes to sparkling ideas, becoming very solid. Taurus person was waiting. Oh yeah, she thought, yay, let's wait for this heartbreak so we can start dishing out this information. She made money. She was very impatient, you know. Someone's looking at dates delayed success now. Oh yeah, because someone's going to get a book written about them. Oh yeah, the devil's daughter. Oh yeah, the Lionheart killer, Genevieve Nadia. It's going to be very successful. It's about a Leo person. When it comes to him lying about being single, eh? Because he was fucking an earth sign person. An earth sign person was fucking a Cancer person, Aries person, Gemini person, Cancer person, the main one. And she was also a lesbian. And because I'm very self-sufficient, she's not. She's very jealous. Oh, no. Now she's got to go back on her word. She's not commodity. It was my stuff she stole. Oh, yeah. And now we're looking at having fun. Got a team of people with a Leo person having fun, maybe. Because now you're looking at King of Swords now, boy. King of Swords, maybe, in this team. King of Swords again. Look at God. Or you look at King of Swords being very blunt. Because now you look at a heartbreak when it comes to maybe trying to block a Taurus person. Very stubborn, overindulgent person. Very, very superficial. Very superficial. Very superficial person. Very arrogant in their ego. Someone that has full success. Only reason why she can get yachts and that is she has to fuck for it. She thinks she's a leader. Oh yeah, she only loves the limelight. She's in her pride. But guess what? Pride before the fall. Someone warned her in a paper years ago, pride before the fall, baby. She said, no, I love my pride. He said, that's a pride before the fall. She said, I don't care. Oh, yeah, look it up. It was on the internet. Very dramatic person. Very dramatic. In her head now. Can't think at night time. Control. Never mind. Maybe looking at God trying to control this karmic little bitch because she doesn't have no fucking control. No. She lacks control, lacks discipline. Okay? Alright? She has no horizon. Because they're spiritually broke. Okay? Spiritually broke. No soul. Soulless. So we're looking at a hell. Alright, we're looking at a heel. Okay? A shell from hell in heels. When it comes to Queen of Pentacles, looking at her past, maybe she's looking at her ex, maybe in a Leo person. Maybe a Leo person is being very blunt. If Leo wants to call that your ex, well done to you, Mr. Adiwale Kirin Baji. Never mind. You got the courage and ability. You're gonna say love intimidates. Oh, when I wake up, the first thing I think about. Oh, I miss you, darling. Where's my wife? Why he's fucking Genevieve Nadia? Because Genevieve needed to give him a witch spell. I saw it. She was sucking off that cock, and it was passed out, and she was looking over her shoulder, and she was teething from his wallet. Yeah! So now she's in a karmic debt, big changer, because that was a wish fulfillment. Taurus, the Capricorn person. No, but she wanted someone to hold the secret for her. Maybe a Gemini person. Maybe she's saying, shut your mouth, fuck off, don't say nothing. And they're saying, go suck your mum, because we follow angels, not your demon side. Never mind. Maybe Leo person. Nah, is watching a Chris person defend herself. Is a Leo person defended the Queen of Pentacles, big pussy, yeah. So now we're looking at a situation. Oh, a tower moment. Never mind. In your head now, are we, people? By air sign person. What you say is what you read. Maybe King of Swords, thinking about maybe Queen of Cups when it comes to maybe offering a ring or something. He wants to equal give and take. He's got the strength now to unite with her. Maybe think about Queen of Swords, a very loving person, the Two of Cups, very single, very self-sufficient. Maybe a King of fucking Wands. He was looking at more his career. Oh yeah, he was. So now we gave him downloads. Oh, because I had a dream. God said, pick up your tarot. And he said to me, oh, give us a reading. I woke up and said, hold on a minute, I'll give you reading. Suddenly I gave him reading. Suddenly it became a Sagittarius hand. Because they were spying on this tarot reader. And I said to them, I'm hiding the Pope, you know. Paul C. Clark, they said, so what? We don't believe in God. I said, okay then. So they came in my dreams, yeah. So now they're bringing like confusion, innit? Because somebody wants to walk away. No, Leo person's conflict. Now, maybe he wants to end it because he's thinking about it, because he's heartbroken. Because King of Pentacles now, okay, looking at this truth, this clarity, maybe got his power back to come to the truth. But Aquarius person, oh gosh, how are you going to cope now? Because you've been led by God. Oh yeah, they don't believe in God. Sorry about that. So you understand it was all about a fight, about a house, because Taurus person, this fucking demon, this house is fucking toxic. Oh yeah, all they do is fucky. All they do is in this demonic house. Fucky. There you go. That's it. I think she has a brothel. Maybe it's a brothel house, maybe. You know? Very dark, toxic house. All they do is fuck. Very imbalanced, you know? Now they miss opportunity. Why? Because they're bored now. Because only so far sex can take you. So Virgo went within, saw a Taurus institution on a karmic cycle with his lover, Gemini person, because they want to be the Empress. Because I know Empress is too much in love. Because now you're looking at spiritual justice, my darling. It's protected this air sign. Now you've got a different perspective about sacrificing. Because somebody was playing on someone's abandonment issue secretly. A Cancer person was, because they was watching, looking at a business decision with a fire sign person at work. Oh, there's all these messages. So they bring stagnation about soulmate situation because they're looking for their ships to come in when it comes to trading. So they went for a trading business and said, oh, the fan was so happy. Yay, let's break air signs heart. And the Empress at work thinking, I'm in love. I should have defended, but I'm not. No. He fought Genevieve Nadia and a King of Cups. Imagine that. So he wasted money and fighting and working with a King of Cups when a King of Cups was fucking Genevieve Nadia, creating a whole foundation because they was working against his emperor to take his money. So they built a whole foundation. Yep, Unrequited Love came out of this foundation, and now they're under judgment when they come out of it. So let them stay in there. Yeah. Yep. Because now someone's manifesting, okay, to be more reliable, take a leap of faith, maybe to an air sign person. Why? Because you're so having a human experience. That was her decision. No one thinks for an air sign person, not even a soulmate. So never mind. Try again. King of Swords. At home, maybe. Think about his investment when it comes to maybe Queen of Cups. Oh, Queen of Cups, baby. He likes the Queen of Cups. Oh, yeah, he does. Let's not make this a long one. We always go for long ones lately, isn't it? Oh yeah, because someone's lying for work. Someone was stealing someone's work. Oh, this person took all this money. Oh yeah, she did try to hold on to it. You know, but now someone's being blunt about this stagnation because it's stagnation. Because now we're looking at, they're in their thoughts. Why? Because they didn't want to tell the air sign the truth, innit? Because big pussy and Naja, she took all that money from my ideas, my ID. They done even fraud on my name. Even fraud, my darling. Now look at this insight when it comes to Queen of Pentacles direction. She thinks we can't see, even though we're far away, and she's at sea. No, we understand she came on land as well, and she was stalking and riding around an air sign person. Air sign said, you think I can't see you? You're stupid. You just got too much emotional baggage. So Aries was probably the first to leave. Now Gemini said, fuck you too. And I said, fuck you too. And now we're having happy homeboy. Happy husband, happy wife, happy life. So now someone's using their intuition. And they're looking at maybe an Aquarius person when it comes to happily ever after, when it comes to love and support. Oh, they're heartbroken about family. But some try to use that, innit? Sorry, darling, we're too fucking balanced for you, my dear. So now someone's looking at defending. Oh, the Emperor comes along. He decided to use intuition, did he? Oh, single, is he? Never mind. Working, maybe a project. Acting like he was single. No, he wasn't. He was working with big pussy Genevieve Nadia. Maybe they got married. Because I said in a letter, if you marry that bitch, don't come back here. She said, right, ding, ding, let's get married. Where's Elton John? No, where's Elvis Presley? We'll go into fucking, what do you call it again? Las Vegas. Because I'm a high-class prostitute. So now you look at a team of people. Oh, they were working also with the King of Cups. Oh, they saw this horizon. They said, yes, look at all this money. And the Emperor can't see nothing. He's so sad. I'm busy at work. Oh, I'm so busy at work. So busy he was lying fucking Genevieve Nadia. And Genevieve Nadia was working with the King of Cups. And they were both taking all this money. Look at that money away from a Leo person, the Emperor. So in the end, he said to me 13 years ago, I ain't a sucker. Now I'm going to say to him 13 years later, well, I didn't think you were a sucker, but unfortunately Genevieve Nadia did, and the King of Cups, a Cancer person. So now you're looking at, Leo's now in his motherfucking feelings. There you go, Leo's now in his feelings, boys, thinking, I had two decisions, fuck me. I'm in my head now, I'm bored with a Taurus person, had a different decision to go a different way to a power couple in an air sign woman. But I didn't tell you the truth. And in the end, Genevieve, I thought I'd never leave her. But she took all me fucking money. Talk to me, babe. She took all me fucking money, babe. He went to Cancer. Cancer, what's going on, sweetheart? Cancer said, sorry, love, I don't know what's going on. He puts the phone down. He said, fucking hell, Genevieve. He fucking knows what's going on, sweetheart. She said, fuck me, Cancer. Now we're in our fucking feelings now over money. What are we going to fucking do, Cancer? He said, fuck me, babe. She said, what time? Now they're in a tower moment. Yes, a ruin. Queen of Pentacles going for a ruin. Why? Because she went for unrequited love. There was a love choice. When it comes to Sagittarius, maybe someone goes to a Aquarius person. Can add it under judgment, innit? Normally they call this Archangel Michael, but I can only call it Angel. They had to make their decisions by using their intuition and focus on the details. Because someone's barking up the wrong tree. Someone is wearing a mask. Do you understand? Someone's around someone just to create projects. Do you understand? So someone's got to take the power of control. So now look at this decision. Someone's thinking, maybe a Leo person when it comes to defense. All right. He defended a big pussy earth sign person for big projects. Oh, she's worth fighting for, darling. And darling, go ahead, sweetie. He said, oh, sweetie, dear. Look at the tea. Look at the tea we have on the table. I thought I was going to have tea and comfort. It's not tea and crumpet anymore, darling. No, we just got pure fucking tea. What happened? Now they're all talking. Manifestation. We're looking at maybe it comes to a team of people. It comes to resources. Still trying to defend a manipulation. So now looking at what's on the table, isn't it? So they're thinking what's on the table. So maybe they went for quantity and not quality. Because I don't know why these people, it started off back in 2019, 2018. I say 17. When you go to castings and that, right, or jobs, it's not about your fucking name. It's not about your quality no more, you know. They want to know, do you have Instagram? How many followers? Do you have Twitter? How many followers? So it's about your followers, what they have, because they're looking at your consumers. But if you're not connected to your consumers, it don't fucking matter. I could have 20 billion fucking consumers following me. It don't mean that they're my consumers. We don't have that connection. We don't have that connection until I show my pussy online. I'm showing the whole world in bikini. Even then, the ratio don't add up. Still don't add up. You got how many millions of followers, but you only get back what? 100,000 maybe likes. And then from that 100,000 likes, you get how many? 1,000 comments. You're not influencer, babe. Mass don't lie. Facts don't lie. When you add it up with mass, balance. So they went for quantity, not quality. Because the ratio don't add up, baby. So now you're looking at reliability when it comes to maybe a Leo person and an Earth sign person in this team with the King of Cups. You're not too controlling, man. Leo's got to defend himself. Because I'm taking that leap of faith. King of Swords said, boys, I'm out. Backstabbing. Queen of Pentacles, she's just creating for fame. All these companies, all these outlets, just to liquidate them to bring in the money for her own independent wealth. It's not about the team. It's about one person, not a team. So now someone's looking at their resources and it's under manipulation because what's on the table? If we're a team, why are you acting like you're autonomous? So we're not a team, are we? No, you're not. That means you probably already married me, or we're doing this unrequited love for one reason, because you have a difficulty when it comes to traveling overseas because you've got no emotions. This person got too much emotional baggage, too much, because they're not spiritual. So someone had a choice of two. So now we're looking at our foundation coming down. Yeah, because of lies, isn't it? Remember, lies have short legs. The truth can stretch afar. Right. So now you look at a Sagittarius person in an unrequited love. They've done an entrapment. Sagittarius was the blender and he was chopping up the peels. King of Cups was chopping up the peels. Sagittarius was the blender. And because she was fucking Adiwali, Queen of Pentacles, she was the server. She was the server in the house. So it was a team of them. So he's mixing. He could be a chemist person. He made the pill or he chopped up stuff, ingredients. And Taurus gave him the money. And then didn't give much to Sagittarius, even though Sagittarius was the blender. Because he probably does his food. He might not cook his own food. So now he's the one who's eating the fish and the drink. Not just eating the fish, fucking the fish too. The sourpuss in his bed. So now you've got the blender was Sagittarius person. And that was their decision as a team to get projects under manipulation. So Leo person is moving away with his resources. And now they're in their head. They're in their head. Anxiety. About a decision. About trying to bully or unalive the emperor. They tried to burn him, innit? They wanted him burned at the stakes. Look, burn him. That was their decision. This is... So you're looking at a Cancer person. He's worried in his head. Because he was moving around with a Cancer, with a Queen of Pentacles. Following also this masculine behind his back while he's at work. Also Cancer maybe was seen by his King of Swords or King of Swords in his house as well, while the fire sign was at work, and he thought this earth sign was independent, take care of herself. She wasn't. While he's at work, he could be a CEO. She was working with a King of Cups, Sagittarius person, and now, oh yeah, Virgo. There it is, Virgo down there at work. So he's the money. Virgo's the money. He's the pill popper. Sagittarius the mixer. And she's the giver. She's the giver. She controls everyone, though. She controls everyone. And then the romance, you go into the house, isn't it? Because she's got the lovers. She's got it. She's got the mix. So she looks for wounded warriors. I reckon it might be that agency, you know. I reckon there's some agency in Hollywood that they hire these bitches to do these things. They're in some secret cult, man, where they look at people like, innit? And they start digging. That's why they can't probably, I don't know why 50 came in my head. I think that's why they don't really deal with 50 like that. Because he's very psychic. I don't think he realizes how psychic he is. I think that's why he can say whatever the fuck he likes. But they can't touch. His light is too big for them. That's why men need to stop thinking about that slim shit. He's got some food. He's packing some food in there, boy. 50's body's packing. He's got shit in there like Adiwali. His body's packing. He's got shit in there, boy. Untapped fucking talent and shit. That's why I love my big belly. Yo, thank you for my belly. You might think me a breed out right now. Everything me a pop up with me. Like I got 10,000 man in my bed. But I haven't. I just got the Emperor. And I haven't seen him for 13 years, so don't worry about that one. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, I'm just popping up bare babies, projects. So left my big belly when I was younger. Oh gosh, they used to tease me about my big forehead. Left my big forehead. You know how much knowledge me have in there? I used to cover with my friends until I was like 30 something. I was so embarrassed with my forehead. Now, fuck that, boy. I think I'm beautiful. Oh yeah, boy. I don't need no one watching me. No, I watch myself. So when I'm on the street going to the corner shop, sometimes I walk like I'm on a catwalk, right? Why? Because the world is everyone's stage. It's everyone's stage. I love you, collective. I love our community. I really do. I think that's it. 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Oh, you could be seeing 2 everywhere. Healing, yay! Brilliant. Ended it off. Healing. And that's the truth. We don't want to see you, King of Pentacles. We don't want to ruin it. Duh! We're looking at the truth. We're looking at healing. Yeah, look at healing. Oh, I'm so nosy. Yay! A new world, man. Tie up them ting there. Maybe the Emperor feels more grounded. Yeah, healing. That's it. That's our feelings. That's our feelings. That's how it started. We're going to our feelings. Why? Because we're healing our feelings so that we can go into being more individual. Again, Uranus in Aquarius. We're going for our own individuality because we are unique, collective. Because God made all of us unique from the soul. All right? From the soul. Okay? All right? Someone could be fighting over projects or fighting over real estate projects. But we look at how unique you are, collective, when it comes to your temple. Don't be conflicted. Don't do that. You are an inspiration. If no one told you, you're my inspiration. Because I don't know who's watching, who's not. I just see one. Once I see one person watching, you inspire me like I inspire you. Because we're a team. All right? We're all gardeners. We don't want to be a fan. All right? Because fans create fanatics. And fanatics create what? Jealousy, obsession, gold or diamonds. That's their god, the devil. We want to be good. Look at the word good. G-O-O-D. What do you have? Good. Just be good. Take the extra O out. What do you have? G-O-D. So when you say God bless and you're good, God would love you. But when you say God bless and you're a bad breed, like this big dirty pussy Genevieve Nadia, you're going to hell, man. You ain't going nowhere. You're going to spiritual prison. That's where she's going. Entrapment for entrapment. Eye for eye, tooth for a tooth. They like to say they know their Bible, innit? All right, eye for eye. Your lie from your eye and my truth from my eye. Selassie, I can see. Because why? Well, of God. Yeah, man.